India are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
La formazione del Milan.
Milan have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
He's having a shot! Could be danger here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's Oyarzabal! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ha segnato al 7° minuto, numero 10.
India break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. And Messi! They've scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Messi!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. And they've got a throw. Robertson does well to get it back. Now who's going to be first to this? Has another go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's off the ball! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Jimenez. And he's managed to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there. Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caicedo. And it's Valverde. Hakimi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Jimenez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oyarzabal is onto this. Can he finish? Great chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Ha segnato al 27esimo minuto numero 7.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And the shot's on. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Fagioli. Valverde was steaming forward. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Gol! Ha segnato al 34esimo minuto numero 3.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He might be in here! And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan have the chance to go the other way. More and more pressure on the ball here. Valverde stands tall and tries from distance. Gets a good foot in there. And Messi! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through. Goes for a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Gol! Ha segnato al 43esimo minuto, numero 10.
Akanji. Robertson. He's got away. Fascioli. Messi's cross. Oyarzabal! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Numero 10.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He has found a way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through. In it comes. Fascioli. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
India have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's gone for goal. And that is a routine catch.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oyarzabal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Jimenez. Oh, that's fabulous. Real takes a shot. No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Minuto, numero 15.
He is through here. Robertson. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. So much time and space. And the shot! He's put it wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That has been knocked clear.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work.
A header! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
And Messi! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Ha segnato al 61esimo minuto.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cook Miners takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Messi. Messi! And it's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol!
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So time to change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such a
great chance! It's bounced back off the post. That's ruffled a few. And he's let fly into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Caicedo. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Look at the space here. Chance! And that is faded wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh no, there's the shot! Off the post! And he's on his way! He shoots! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful. They're urging him to shoot. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's had it nicked away. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fagioli. Oh, that's delightful. Chance, surely! fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast!
Numero 10.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? Big chance, must be! And the shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 10.
Akanji. They get a throw in. That has been slung wide. And that's it. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness.
आपको अच्छी लगी तो ऐसे थोड़ा मार दीजिए हाथ आप थोड़ा सा मार दीजिए